Dude, what do they do now for husky kids, for fat kids?
There's no Sears anymore.
Yeah, but I mean, how do you buy fat kid pants? Are there special? I mean, do you have to like what would you call it?
It's called big and tall.
There's no big and tall for little kids, is there?
It's called chunky butts. The chunky butt kids.
Oh my God, that seems insane. Okay, so this guy he did a little bit more. I guess he met this girl in the gym and they kind of exchanged things. And when she took her shirt off for him to give her a tattoo, she said she needed to go to the gym more because she had a fat back rolls. And
she was bringing sexy back. Is that what she said?
and she obviously felt uncomfortable and everything. Yeah. And people are saying that the tattooist isn't acting professionally.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Here's the funny thing. So about that woman, without knowing about anything about the tattoo artist, I mean, so the funny thing is like her feelings are hurt, but if she's legitimately overweight and like obese, let's just say she's obese, she's worried about diabetes, heart disease, early death. So is she more worried about her feelings being hurt or worried about her health?
So you're saying that he was being helpful.
He's being
letting
helpful.
her know
he's being helpful.
that she needs to drop a few pounds so that she can be healthier.
That's a good thing. Yeah. Exactly.
That was a nice way.
You like that?
Yeah, I do.
That's
like
good.
that.
Yeah.
So when my grandma called me a shitbag, what she was saying is, stop being a bag of shit, be a better person.
Exactly.
Yeah. My grandmother was the sweetest woman in the world. This is a funny story. So my grandmother, this is great because I don't think any of my cousins will listen to this because they won't. So my one cousin, oh man, I'm not going to say his name, but my one cousin, he has a tough life. He really didn't do very well, And she would love this guy. I mean, he was just a fucking made every mistake you could possibly make in a lifetime. And my sister and I, she would call us you people. That's how my grandmother referred to my sister and I, you people.
Wow.
Yeah. And then when we started to have families, I got married and kids and everything, and my sister got married and had kids. Yeah, all of them, even my kids, it was you people. Wow. Yeah. When my daughter would cry, like she was 2 or 3, she would, you people are so loud. Can't you have kids that don't cry? And I'm like, Grandma, I love you so much. Are you going to die soon?
Is she like the emperor or something? She sounds like she was very detached from reality. So,
dude, she lived to be like 96 years old.
Wow. God bless her.
No, he never did, Teddy. He never did. Okay, and to my sister, don't be mad I said that because it's true. Okay.
Now we all know.
Yeah. Now it's, oh my God. Everyone.
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
I love that song.
Yeah.
I love that song.
And I was super happy when she did. Okay, so gentlemen, I am afraid. Now, normally I'm just scared, but now I'm afraid. And it's not because I'm worried about I'm going to end up in the same hotel room with Madison Cawthorn, okay? I believe we have reached critical mass, okay, where the world is literally, like America, the world is literally going to change, okay? Ron Johnson, the U.S. representative from Wisconsin, okay, he has a new theory. I don't know. Have you guys heard this new theory?
No.
I've heard of Ron Johnson. I know his theory is. Yeah,
okay.
I don't know.
His new theory that he is expounding to everyone is the government and drug companies are giving everyone, along with their COVID vaccines, they are giving everyone AIDS. Yes.
That's why I didn't get it.
Because you were worried that there was an AIDS disease.
I thought AIDS came from monkeys. Rhesus monkeys.
Yeah. No, listen, he is telling people that the government and the drug companies are purposefully giving people AIDS with every COVID vaccine.
See, this is why we need to get rid of all the politicians, have term limits, have reasonable, just normal people. I mean, like I said, so we said this before Elon Musk did. We said you can't have a person who's a 90-year-old, 80-year-old person leading a country where the average age of the person is like 45 years old.
Yeah, but Ted, this guy's not. This guy's just a psycho.
No, but he's another guy. He's like 70 years old. He's detached from reality. Yeah, he's a lunatic. He's a lunatic. You can't have someone like that leading you.
Ted, that's all we've ever had.
And I blame the people who vote for these people.
Yeah. Listen, I honestly believe we are at a crossroads for humanity. And Ted, you are the only person that can save us.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I will.
Okay. Listen, guys, we have talked about Ted running for president. Okay. And this is official. Okay. I don't know if you guys know how this works. When you run for president, there's actually a system set up, okay? When you start doing this, until you make $5,000, until you bring in $5,000, which is easy for, Biden and Trump, right? They've got millions and millions of dollars. Yeah. But for us, until Ted actually brings in $5,000, we're doing something called testing the waters.
That's right.
Okay?
Beta testing.
Yeah. So we're not officially running. Ted's not officially running for president. He's just testing the waters right now. But after we start our super PAC and once we get to $5,000, Ted will officially be running for president. Okay? Are you prepared, Teddy, today?
Absolutely.
Okay? Because really, Jimmy is here to help make some choices for you. Okay, to give you some advice.
That's right.
To help you make choices so people can know what you stand for.
And you as well.
Yeah.
You as well.
I tell you, I will give you my 2 cents worth, right? I will help out. But I think everybody would say Jimmy's probably a little more conservative, a little more, leaning.
Here's the bottom line. Us three right now could probably run the country better than everybody who exists right now. That's my honest opinion.
I doubt many people think that, but maybe they'll change their minds.
Well, they don't know that because they're unfortunately they're uninformed. But I think us three right now could actually do more for the greater good.
I absolutely believe that.
Who's ever there right now.
Okay.
Seriously.
No, I believe that, Teddy. So one thing right now, we do not need to know your background, okay? Right now, we do not know your background.
I don't have any background.
But I will tell you this.
I was hatched.
Did you guys know this? You can be a convicted felon and still be president of the United States.
That's good. And
that's good because he is.
No, actually,
Teddy, we don't need to know your background.
What was that movie? What was that movie? I can't remember the movie, but it's like they
President Criminal?
No, they needed 12 guys to go on this like suicide mission. So they took 12 guys from the brig in like an army brig who was like they were in prison.
The Dirty Dozen?
The Dirty Dozen, yeah. So they were convicted felons or whatever, but they were the best guys to do the job at the time. So those are the best guys. So so sometimes the people who are like they get the best background, they went to Yale, they went to Harvard, all that stupid shit. They're the fucking worst people. They're the most horrible people.
So you're saying let's open up the jails and find some good guys to run for president?
That's what I think he's saying.
No, seriously, the best guys are probably in prison. I'm not talking about convicted like sexual offenders or rapists or anything. I'm talking about guys.
Wait, Teddy,
check hiding or something,
sex.
Check hiding.
I love how you're Jimmy.
Deceptive practice.
Yeah, deceptive practices.
Well, they all do that.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So you're saying there's a ranking of people in jail, not like sex offenders, because they would be a shitty president.
Yeah.
Even though we've had people who have done sex offender things,
not
right?
Mass murderers,
right?
By mass murderers, yeah.
But I mean, what do you got to say? You got to say allegedly to everything. So everything follows allegedly. I mean, Trump was grabbing chicks' pussies.
Yeah.
Clinton was getting a blowjob in the White House, got caught.
Yeah.
I'm sure tons of guys did it. Yeah. You just can't get caught, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Kennedy with Marilyn Monroe.
Oh yeah, dude, he was.
Well, that was JFK. That was JFK. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
That's right.
John F. Kennedy. JFK.
Sure.
Yeah, but I mean, they're all doing stuff. So okay, so we can't. I mean,
George Bush did cocaine. George Bush did cocaine, right? George Bush.
Ted.
Right?
There's nothing wrong with cocaine,
exactly,
brother.
yeah.
Not a damn thing wrong with cocaine.
The point is, none of these people are perfect. So the point is, we need to stop with the stupid shit where it's like, hey, these are perfect people. Honestly,
I think we're going to build back Ted.
The best people right now. There's actually right now. I guarantee you, there's somebody in fucking prison right now serving a long-term sentence who's probably more qualified to fucking lead the country.
If you're president, you're going to pardon all these guys, aren't you?
And I will fucking pardon the fuck out of them.
No. Okay, I'm giving you your first piece of advice, Ted. Stop saying you're going to pardon all criminals.
Not all of them.
That's just not good for the campaign.
Just the ones that can help us. There's some guy right now in prison right now.
Wait, if you're in prison, can you vote? No, right?
No, you can't. But I'm just saying, there's a guy right now in prison. Yeah, he fucked up, but he didn't do anything like that bad. It's just he got convicted. He got convicted based on the state. Yeah, he got caught.
Ted, he got caught.
Yeah.
That's what he did bad.
I'm talking about stealing like a catalytic converter or some stupid shit like that.
No one's in prison for stealing a And by the way,
those are junk men.
Here, you know what, Ted? You know what I will say to that? Fuck you. I had 2 catalytic converters stolen off the same car, and I would say if they find that motherfucker, I will string his ass up. I will draw and quarter him. I will do all that fucking terrible shit, and I want him in prison for life.
They're pretty smart. I mean, honestly, if there's a guy in prison right now who's like burglars like 100 houses. He's pretty fucking smart.
No, he's not. He got caught. Stop saying that.
But after 100 houses, he got caught.
So he should have stopped at 99, Ted.
99. If you stopped at
I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Okay, so Teddy, just in case you're thinking about this, like, do you fit into this? 32 presidents have had previous military experience. You were,
I was in the military.
Okay.
I was in the Air Force.
Okay.
That's
27
right.
presidents. Yeah,
That's
he
right.
was. Yeah.
Were you a cook?
Yeah, I was. I was a cook. How'd you know that? I was a cook.
Because nobody would let you fly a plane, Ted.
Or touch
Of course not.
Yeah, or touch a
Or
plane.
mechanic, nothing.
Yeah.
Stay away.
Who fixed your plane, Ted? I need a new plane right now,
Did
please.
you know the Greek army was the only army that had backup lights on their tanks?
Really?
Yes, they retreated a lot.
I bet you did.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a
I
minute.
see where you're going with that, by the way.
Wait a minute. Is this where I tell an Italian joke and I say, the Italian army is the only one that had stickers on their tanks so they could switch them from one side of the war to the other side of the war.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, Teddy. 27 presidents were previously lawyers. Are you or have you ever been a lawyer?
I was in law school for 1 semester, and I talk with lawyers all the time.
Hey,
you're
a lawyer.
Trust me, I know more than lawyers do.
Wow.
You know what Shakespeare said? First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna kill all the lawyers. That's what Shakespeare said. That.
Teddy, my daughter's a lawyer, so
no. I mean,
if
not
that's
her,
your plan, I'm not voting for
not
you.
her, not her. But I'm saying it's
all
except
the other.
hers.
Yeah.
But
You know what?
Shakespeare
Everybody in
said
this
that.
room's a piece of shit. Not you, Mom.
Do you
Mom,
know
you're
how
okay.
do you know how you would know a lawyer's lying? His
know.
lips are moving,
Wait a minute. What about her lips are moving?
or hers.
Okay.
I deal with the lawyers every day.
Okay.
I love lawyers. Of course, I love them. I love them.
You love lawyers. You love criminals. Not rapists.
Well,
What the
lawyers
fuck,
are
Ted?
criminals.
But
aren't
but
they?
I know them better than they know themselves. So yes, I'm qualified to know everything.
Okay, Teddy, you'll be happy to know 5 presidents have never been in elected office before they became president. Yeah. Let's see. Zachary Taylor. I didn't even know he was. When I heard that name, did you guys
actually,
even know that guy was a president?
I thought he was a Chicago Bull.
No, he was
very good.
Actually, no, he was the 10th president of the United States. 10th president, right? Am I right about
and
that?
he was a handball champion. I believe.
Go Google
Wait,
that.
hand job?
He was a 10th. Warren Harding had a mistress in the office. Had a mistress. He was actually unmarried,
See?
but
Oh, this-
don't question me about presidents.
You know what? I didn't look up.
Okay.
I did not
question
look
me.
up how many presidents weren't married. Like,
Warren Harding was not married. He had a mistress.
is that it? I mean, that's got to be it, right? Because they make a big deal out of being married, right?
It's not.
Speaking of presidents, tell me the president on a $10 bill, and I'll give you $20.
Hamilton.
That's correct.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, well,
but he was never a president.
yeah,
Never
that's right. He was the
president.
penalty.
Yeah.
You lose.
But he won a duel. He killed Alexander
Now you owe
Burr in
me
a duel.
$20.
He killed him in a duel.
No, I thought Burr killed him.
No, Hamilton killed Burr in a duel, right?
I
I don't know. All I know is he's on a $10 bill.
He was the president.
Yeah,
so.
I saw Hamilton, and I'm pretty sure that he died from a duel.
No, I think Hamilton killed Burr in a duel.
I'm going to go 100% the other way, but
Okay.
you know what? Do Teddy. You do whatever you want, and you say whatever you want.
Well,
Okay,
do that voodoo that you do. Okay, so
Teddy. One president served as an ordained minister. Are you or have you ever been a minister? And I think that's again for those of you at home. It's like a priest who doesn't fuck kids.
yeah. Well, anyone who has the title Reverend, Pastor, Minister, I think they're kind of con artists, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they
man.
don't pay taxes.
I don't trust those fuckers.
Wait,
at
is
all.
it that simple?
Yeah.
I would like to
I don't
open
tr-
the Church of Matt.
It's like
Nope.
it's like that Joel Osteen, that fucking slick piece
Yeah.
of shit from he's slick, but I mean,
Is Tony Robbins a minister?
No, he's just a motivational speaker, man.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
He jumps on a trampoline before.
Yeah.
But no, he's slick.
He's not a minister?
But all those guys are
You
slick.
keep saying he
Those guys
jumps
are-
on a trampoline.
He
He's
does.
gigantic.
He's
How
6'8".
big would this trampoline have to be?
I mean, he's like 6'8" because he's got giantism or something. But yeah, he's
Giant?
He's slick.
Yeah.
He's slick. Yeah. Not giant cock, giantism.
giant jism.
I'm not saying jism. He doesn't have giant jism.
I thought
He's
you said
giantism.
giant jism. I don't want to see that.
No, Jimmy, he can fill a 1-gallon bucket.
Oh my God.
A 1-gallon bucket of spunk.
Giant jism. Giantism. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, Teddy. One president had a PhD. Do you have a higher level degree?
I do not.
Do you have any degree?
Does Mark Zuckerberg have a fucking degree from Harvard? No, he dropped out of Harvard, right? He has no degree.
Okay, so you and Mark Zuckerberg are basically exactly the same.
I'm talking about Mark Zuckerberg, not Zuckerberg.
Holy shit. Okay, and then you ready for this? One president had neither prior government or military experience before becoming president. Do you know who that guy was?
Donald
Trump.
John Trump.
Yeah, Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Donald Trump. Okay, so Teddy, it seems like you hit a lot of marks.
I could be the president right now, today.